Hello, hello, welcome once again all the TY BC students in the subject of chemistry or at the TY BC class, particularly in the subject of inorganic chemistry CS 502. Now we are once again going to discuss a unit second, that is Werner coordination theory. Werner's coordination theory, unit second, and the topics are stereochemistry of coordination compounds. Stereochemistry of coordination compounds. Dear friends, if you consider the stereochemistry of the coordination compounds with coordination number 4 and 6, we have already discussed what is coordination numbers. Coordination number is the number of ligands attached to the central metal ion, is known as coordination numbers. And what is ligand? Ligand is the atoms or molecules which is attached to the central metal ion, is known as ligands, with the donating lone pair of electrons. Here the stereochemistry of coordination compound with coordination number 4 and 6. The stereochemistry of coordination number or coordination compound with varying from 2 to 9. The coordination compounds, the coordination numbers vary with the from 2 to 9. But we shall consider the stereochemistry of complexes with coordination number 4 to 6 only, as below. The coordination number is also useful for determination of geometry of the complex. तर भरपूर कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर आहे, 2 पासून तर 9 पर्यंत कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर असतात मेटल आयन्सचे. म्हणजे 2 पासून तर 9 पर्यंत मॉलिक्युल्स किंवा ॲटम्स सेंट्रल मेटल आयनला अटॅच होऊ शकतात, म्हणजे त्यांचे कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर याच्या दरम्यान असू शकतो. बट टुडे वी विल डिस्कस ओनली द स्टेरियोकेमिस्ट्री ऑफ द कॉम्प्लेक्सेस विथ कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर 4 and 6 only. Coordination number 4 and 6 only. From this coordination number, we can determine the geometry or shape of the molecule. आपल्याला माहिती आहे, जर कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर 4 असेल तर त्या मॉलिक्यूलची त्या कॉम्प्लेक्सची जॉमेट्री किंवा शेप काय असेल, टेट्राहेड्रल किंवा स्क्वेअर प्लेनर असेल. कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर 4 जर असेल तर त्या मॉलिक्यूलची जॉमेट्री किंवा त्या मॉलिक्यूलचा शेप काय असेल, टेट्राहेड्रल किंवा स्क्वेअर प्लेनर असेल. आणि कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर 6 जर असेल तर त्या कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपाउंडची जॉमेट्री काय असेल, ऑक्टाहेड्रल असेल. नाउ coordination number 4. Now the coordination number 4. For coordination number 4, there are two possible geometry. If there is a coordination number 4 of any complex or any metal ion, then there is two possibility of geometries. First one is tetrahedral or second one square planar. आता tetrahedral आणि square planar complexesचा जर विचार केला तर सेंट्रल मेटल आयनचा कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर काय असतो, 4. सेंट्रल मेटल आयनचा कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर काय असतो, 4. जर 4 कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर असेल सेंट्रल मेटल आयनचा तर त्याची जॉमेट्री टेट्राहेड्रल किंवा स्क्वेअर प्लेनर असू शकते. नाउ फर्स्ट वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट टेट्राहेड्रल जॉमेट्री. टेट्राहेड्रल जॉमेट्री. व्हाट इज टेट्राहेड्रल geometry? There are tetrahedral means there are 4 faces. There are 4 faces in the geometry. Consider the geometry. There are 4 faces. This is one face. This is one face. This is the second face. This is second face. And third face is this. Third face is this. And lower line face is fourth face. in 4 phase. First phase, second phase, third phase, and fourth phase. There are 4 phases. Hence, this such types of geometry is known as tetrahedral geometry. The transition and non-transition metal complexes mainly possesses tetrahedral structure. For example, NiCl4 2- tetrachloronickel second. The name of this complex is tetrachloronickel second. Then tetrachloromanganese second, tetracyano copper first. Tetracyano copper first. The oxidation state of this copper is first or +1 you can say. Here it is tetracyano-cadmium. Tetracyano-cadmium second. Here boron tetrafluoride. This is boron tetrafluoride. It is non-transition complex. This boron is not transition elements, but this cadmium, this nickel, manganese, copper are the transition elements. These are the transition elements. Nickel, manganese, copper, cadmium are the transition elements, but this boron is not transition elements. It is p block elements. It is p block. Boron 5. Hence it is non-transition complex. The geometry of NiCl4 2- is shown in figure first. This is NiCl4. This is tetrahedral in geometry. There are 4 chlorides atoms. There are 4 chloride atoms attached to this central metal ion nickel. Tetrahedrali. The geometry is tetrahedral. Hence, these 4 chlorides attached to this nickel ion tetrahedrali. Now, second, consider the square planar geometry. Only transition metal ion forms square planar complexes. The common complexes are NiCl4 2-, that is tetracyanonickelate second. The oxidation state of this nickel is +2. Means nickel second. Here this is tetracyano copper second. Oxidation state of this copper is +2. Here tetramine copper 2+. Tetramine copper 2+. Oxidation state of this copper is already here. This is tetrachloropalladium second. Tetrachloropalladium second. Oxidation state of this palladium is +2 or second you can say. This is tetrachloroplatinum second. Oxidation state of this platinum is +2. Oxidation state of this platinum is +2 or second you can say. The geometry of square planar complex is given here. NiCl4. There are 4 cyanide molecules. There are 4 cyanide molecules attached to this nickel in square planar. This is planar complex or planar geometry. It is square planar geometry. Complex charge of this is -2 and complex charge of this tetrahedral is also -2. In this way, we have seen the stereochemistry of coordination number 4. The coordination number 4 is there. There are 2 possible geometry. First one is tetrahedral and second one is square planar geometry. Now, coordination number is 6. Any complex having the coordination number 6. This is the most common coordination number of complexes in which the metal ion possesses coordination number 6 has been small. The geometric arrangement of such complexes is tetrahedral, but due to distortion, the geometry changes to tetragonal. डिस्टॉर्शन म्हणजे काय, ताणले गेलेले, खेचले गेलेले. डिस्टॉर्शन म्हणजे काय, ताणणे किंवा खेचणे. खेचले गेल्यामुळे त्याची जॉमेट्री काय होते, टेट्रागोनल होते. ऑक्टाहेड्रलची टेट्रागोनल होते. These octahedral complexes distorted and become tetragonals. The complexes of octahedral the example of octahedral complexes are CONH36. Name of this complex is hexaamine cobalt third. The oxidation state of this cobalt is 3 because all amines are neutral ligands. These amines are neutral ligands. The oxidation state of this cobalt is directly given here. Now second complex, hexacyanomanganese second. The oxidation state of this manganese is +2. Oxidation state of this manganese +2 because all cyanides, there are 6 cyanides, each cyanide having a -1 charge. Each cyanide having a -1 charge. Hence there are 6 cyanides, therefore there are 6 minus charges. Out of these 6 minus charges, 2 minus charges are neutralized by this manganese +2 and remaining 4 minus charges are given at the square bracket. Now the next complex is FeF6, hexafluoro iron third. Oxidation state of this iron is +3. Oxidation state of this iron is +3. Now the next is hexaamine chromium third. Hexaamine chromium third. Oxidation state of this chromium is 3. While that of tetragonally, not bonally, while that of tetragonally distorted octahedron is COCl2 NH3 4 plus iron. The octahedral geometry of FeF16- is shown here. Or these are the 6 fluorides. These are the 6 fluoride. F. This is also fluoride. This is also fluoride. Fluorides. FeF6 are tetragonally distorted. Now, isomerism in coordination complexes. What is isomerism? The compound having the same chemical composition but having different structural formula are called isomers. Compounds chemical formula सारखाच असतो, number of atoms or ions सारखेच असतात, परंतु त्यांची जी स्ट्रक्चरल अरेंजमेंट असते ते डिफरंट असते. स्ट्रक्चरल अरेंजमेंट ही डिफरंट असते म्हणून त्याला आयसोमर म्हणतात. अँड द फेनॉमेनॉन इज कॉल्ड ॲज आयसोमेरिझम. त्या घटनेला काय म्हणतो आपण? आयसोमेरिझम. Isomerism in coordination compound may be divided into 2 main types. Isomerism of the complex having 2 types. First one structural isomerism and second one is stereo isomerism. And this structural isomerism having these 6 isomerism. First one is ionization isomerism. Second one is hydrate isomerism. Third one is coordination isomerism. Fourth one is linkage isomerism. Fifth one is polymerization isomerism and coordination position isomerism. And in stereoisomerism there are 2 types. First one is geometrical isomerism and second one is optical isomerism. Geometrical and optical isomerism. Now first, the structural isomerism. What is structural isomerism? The different types of structural isomerisms are discussed below. The first one is the ionization isomerism. The compound which have the same chemical composition but forming different ions in the solution are called ionization isomerism. And the phenomenon is called ionization isomerism. Here in ionization isomerisms, the same chemical composition is there. The same chemical composition but forming a different ions. forming different ions in the solution, which is called ionization isomers. And that phenomenon, म्हणजे त्या घटनेला काय म्हणतो, ionization isomerism. When an ion can occupy its position either inside or outside the coordination pair of the complex, then this type of isomerism occurs. There is an exchange of coordinated anions with the ionizable anions. There are two compounds here. If you consider both these compounds, there are same chemical compositions. इथं कोबाल्ट आहे, इथं सुद्धा कोबाल्ट आहे. इथं 5 अमाइन आहे, इथं सुद्धा 5 अमाइन आहे. इथं ब्रोमीन आहे, इथं सुद्धा ब्रोमीन आहे. इथं सल्फेट आहे, इथं सुद्धा सल्फेट आहे. म्हणजे हे जे कंपोनंट्स आहे हे सारखेच आहे दोघांमध्ये, परंतु त्याची अरेंजमेंट जर पाहिली, हियर इन फर्स्ट कॉम्प्लेक्स the sulfate is outside the square bracket. Sulfate is at the outside the square bracket. And in second complex, this sulfate is inside the square bracket. हा जो square bracket आहे, या square bracket च्या मध्ये हा sulfate आहे. इथं ब्रोमीन स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेटच्या मध्ये पहिल्या कॉम्प्लेक्स मध्ये, आणि दुसऱ्या कॉम्प्लेक्स मध्ये ब्रोमीन हा स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेटचा बाहेर आहे. Hence, such types of isomer is known as ionization isomerism. This complex gives red-violet color, while this complex gives red color. The above red-violet compound gives a precipitate of BaSO4 with BaCl2. When this BaCl2 solution is added to these compounds, when BaCl2 solution is added to the first compounds, what happens? This Ba forms complex with this sulfate, because this sulfate is ionizable. Why this sulfate is ionizable? Because this sulfate is placed outside the square bracket, and this sulfate is ionizable. This sulfate is ionizable, that's why this sulfate forms complex with this barium, or forms precipitate with this barium. Hence, the precipitate is barium sulfate precipitate. And shows that the sulfate ion is outside the coordination sphere, while the red complex does not form precipitate with the BaCl2, but forms precipitate of AgBr with AgNO3. Shows that now, if you consider the second complex, to this second complex, if we add this barium chloride solution, if we add this barium chloride solution to the second complex, it does not give barium sulfate PPT. It does not give BaSO4 PPT, because this sulfate is not ionizable. Hence, it does not form a compound with this barium. Means does not give BaSO4 precipitate. But when this compound is treated with the AgNO3, किंवा या compound मध्ये जर AgNO3 जर add केला, what happens when this AgNO3 is added to these compounds? This barium forms precipitate with this Ag in the form of AgBr PPT. This barium gives AgBr PPT on addition of AgNO3, that is silver nitrate solution. हे सिल्वर नाइट्रेट सोल्युशन जेव्हा आपण ह्या कॉम्प्लेक्स मध्ये ऍड करणार, सिल्वर नाइट्रेट ऍड केल्यावरती सिल्वर ब्रोमाइड फॉर्म होईल, बिकॉज दिस ब्रोमाइड इज आयनाइजेबल हियर. This bromide is ionizable. Hence, AgBr PPT is obtained. But the same AgNO3, if you add to the first compounds, it does not give AgBr PPT. AgBr PPT, because this Br is non-ionizable. It does not give PPT with the Ag. Hence, it is non-ionizable. But this Br in second complex, this Br is ionizable, it gives PPT with the Ag in the form of AgBr. Now, other complexes are also given here: COCl2 NH34 NO2 and COCl NH34 NO2. The first here, if you consider the first compounds, there are same number of species, but arrangements are different. In first complex, NO2 is at outside the square bracket, and in second complex, this NO2 is inside the square bracket. While in first complex, this chloride is inside the square bracket, and in second complex, this chloride is at the outside the square brackets. In the same way, this third complex, here ClBr2 is outside the square bracket, here only Cl2 is at the outside the square bracket. Now the next isomerism is hydrate or solvate isomerism. हायड्रेट हा शब्द आला, लक्षात ठेवायचं मित्रांनो, हायड्रेट हा शब्द आला म्हणजे तिथं H2O आलं लक्षात घ्या. हायड्रेट म्हणजे H2O. और सॉल्वेट हा शब्द जरी आला तरी तिथं H2O आपण कन्सिडर करायचं. The compound which having the same chemical composition but different in the number of water molecules in the coordination sphere are called hydrate or solvate isomers. This is similar to ionization isomerism. ह्या आयसोमेरिझम मध्ये वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल असतो, फक्त वॉटर मॉलिक्यूलची अरेंजमेंट जी असते कोऑर्डिनेशन स्फियर मध्ये डिफरंट असते. एखाद्या वेळेला कोऑर्डिनेशन स्फियर मध्ये असतो किंवा कोऑर्डिनेशन स्फियरच्या बाहेर असतो. सपोज द आयसोमर CrH2O6, here 6 H2O are inside the square brackets, while these chlorides are outside the square bracket. Here 5 H2O are inside the square bracket and 1 H2O is at outside the square bracket. Here 4 H2O are inside the square bracket, this is the square bracket, and 2 H2O is at outside the square bracket. If we consider the H2O molecule in all these three complexes, there are 6 H2O molecules. In first complex, all 6 H2O molecules are inside the square bracket. In second complex, only 5 H2O molecules are inside the square bracket and 1 H2O molecule is at outside the square bracket. In third complex, 4 H2O molecules are inside the square bracket and 2 H2O molecules are at outside the square bracket. What happened? Due to this arrangement of water molecule inside and outside the square bracket, there is different actions with the H2O. आपल्याला माहिती आहे, this H2O is dehydrating agents. H2O is dehydrating agents. What is dehydration? Removal of water molecules. Dehydration means removal of water molecules. When this H2O is added to this first compounds, it does not lose H2O because this H2O is not outside the square bracket. Hence, this H2O remain as it is. It does not lose. But this same con H2SO4 is added to the second compounds. It loses one H2O molecule because one H2O molecule is outside the square bracket. या square bracket च्या बाहेर हा H2O molecule एक H2O molecule. Therefore, it loses one H2O molecule on addition of concentrated H2SO4. If you consider the third complex, here 2 H2O molecules are losses. There is loss of 2 H2O molecules because 2 H2O molecules are at the outside square brackets. Outside square bracket मध्ये असतात जे काही असतात ते ज्या स्पीशीज असतात ते काय असतात ते आयनायझेबल असतात, म्हणून ते सहज रिॲक्ट होतात काही ऍड केलं. नाउ इफ यू कन्सिडर द नेक्स्ट रिॲक्शन विथ द AgNO3, सिल्वर नायट्रेट बरोबर जर रिॲक्शन केली पहिल्या कंपाऊंडचं, व्हॉट हॅपन्स? these chlorides, there are 3 chloride ions which are outside the square brackets. All these 3 chloride ions forms PPT with this Ag in the form of AgCl. Hence, there are 3 chloride ions are precipitated out with this AgNO3, forms thrice AgCl. And when this AgNO3 is added to the second compound, what happens? Only 2 chloride molecules get precipitated out, because these only 2 chloride molecules are at the outside of the square bracket. Hence, only 2 chlorides are ionizable and give the precipitate with the AgNO3 and forming AgCl2 precipitate. When this AgNO3 is added to this third compound, what happens? Only 1 chloride atoms get precipitated out with this AgNO3 and forming only AgCl PPT. Because there is only 1 chloride atoms outside the square bracket. या स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेटच्या बाहेर फक्त एकच क्लोराईड आहे म्हणून एकच आयनाइज आहे. या स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेटच्या बाहेर 2 क्लोराईड आहे म्हणून 2 क्लोराईड प्रेसिपिटेटेड आउट होतं. या स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेटच्या बाहेर 3 क्लोराईड आहे म्हणून 3 क्लोराईड प्रेसिपिटेटेड आउट होतं. म्हणून AgNO3 त्याची रिॲक्शन होतं. Other examples are given here. We can observe these are also hydrated isomerisms. Here also there is arrangement of water molecules outside and inside the square bracket. Now, coordinate isomerism. Third one is coordinate isomerism. In compound when both positive ion cation and the negative ion anions are complex ion. Cation and anions are the complex ion. Then this isomerism may be the interchange of ligands between the two complexes. फक्त इथं काय, you consider these 2 compounds and these 2 compounds. What happens here? Here also the same number of species in the both the complexes. What happens here? The plus charge CONH3 6 3 plus. This NH3 exchange with this cyanide, and this cyanide exchange with this NH3. What happens? This charge is also, these charges are also exchanged. These charges are also exchanged. Hence COCN6 3 minus and CrNH3 6 3 plus. This chromium complex are here in minus charge and this chromium complex here plus charge. Here cobalt amine complex is plus charge. Here cobalt cyano complex becomes minus charge. Same way, all these complexes are given here. There is exchange of ions. Positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive. There is exchange of coordination ions, coordination charge. That's it. Hence, there is exchange of ions. Positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive here. In this way, we have discussed the isomerisms, stereoisomerism and other isomerisms in this today's lectures. Dear friends, take care, use sanitizer, mask and stay safe at home. Don't wander anywhere without any reasons. Take care. Goodbye.